It shouldn't be a surprise to see the snow. Arctic air has kept people living along the Ohio River very frigid. And the work to keep those roads clear, well, that hasn't stopped either. And sometimes Mother Nature can help if those temperatures are just barely warm enough. A little bit of pre-treatment too and salt can go a long way. Let's bring in Fox Weather correspondent Katie Byrne in Covington, Kentucky this morning, just across from the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Wondering, Katie, too, I'm sure parts of the Ohio have started to freeze over. I'm wondering, like what we've seen in states like New Jersey, if the river could, in theory, entirely freeze over.
I gotta get closer to it to see how icy it's looking. It's
Yeah.
too far for me to say right now, but I do see some ice blocks, but not as icy as some of the images I've seen coming in from New Jersey and New York. But I will tell you where you will find ice: on the sidewalk and on the roads. We still have icy conditions, and actually yesterday things melted just a little bit, with temperatures still below freezing here in the area, but just a little less freezing than the days prior. We're on the 13th day in a row of below freezing temperatures here in the Cincinnati area. We moved over to this side to show you a view of the city, but also just to get a sense of what the streets are looking like outside of the downtown. And let me tell you, they are icy. We've got everything that we got pretty much yesterday freezing over at this point. Very icy, slick conditions. I don't even want to walk too far onto this, but this is completely ice. And I took a drive a couple hours ago, got a coffee, and noticed on stop signs, hard to make sure that you're stopping. You really have to slow down before you get up to it. Here you're seeing some of the melting softened up the snow, but after you get below that layer of soft snow, it's rock hard. I think I could sit on it. Yeah, that's just a seat. This is the situation we're seeing play out across the country because of these cold temperatures we've had after that last big storm brought a lot of snow to a lot of folks, including the Cincinnati area. They got almost a foot of snow from that last big storm. And so all of that combined with the 2 inches they got from this one yesterday brings them to well past their average for the entire winter season. Most people, though, are hoping that we could be close to the end of winter weather.
Gloomy, reminds me of Cleveland. Cold, gray, depressing, ready for the snow to go away.
It's been terrible. Freezing cold, weather's been gloomy, snow all the time, ice everywhere. I can't wait for spring.
I have yet to find someone who is happy about the conditions we've been feeling the last couple of weeks. It's been cold and it's been a challenge, especially for the plow crews who've been out really nonstop. They haven't got much of a break because before they started the long shift with this storm, they started that yesterday. They're going to do it again today. So they're working these 12-hour shifts through the night. Then they're going to reevaluate from here, but it's likely they could still have work to do with just keeping that salt going with these cold temperatures expected for us for a little bit longer. Before they did this, they were out covering that storm for up to a week almost, doing those 12-hour shifts with that last big storm. So it's been a long, hard winter, I think, for folks who are handling the snow and ice removal. And those frigid temperatures continue to be the biggest challenge, according to the city's public services department. They say they're working on making sure that they have salt coming down. But like you mentioned, Stephen, sometimes it's not so effective. I will say yesterday, it seemed to be very effective at melting the snow on contact. I didn't see much issues on the roads, on the sidewalks yesterday, and the salt, I could see it spread all over the place. They did a lot of work with the pre-treating. Today, though, there has been a freeze over, and I'll be curious to see what the plans look like as far as the crews go on the roads, because I think they will have to bring that salt out once again.
Yeah, the salt, it does wonders, but nothing, Katie, and perhaps you can speak to it too, is as effective as Mother Nature itself. Having those temperatures just get to 32 degrees in New York City on my way into work this morning, you can hear just that drip that's beginning to happen because the snow is melting. I mean, it's most efficient, but I guess where you're at, it'll take a few days than just, a 32-degree high temperature to get all that snow to melt, yeah?
Yeah, and I actually just noticed, we started to see some slush. I feel like for the first time here, I haven't seen slush in a couple of weeks over in the Philly area. So yesterday seeing the slushy consistency, it's a good thing in terms of like just being able to move around and get into your car and all those things. But I noticed some of the slush over here in the parking lot completely frozen. So some melting yesterday, already frozen again just from the overnight.
Well, if you wondered what snow with staying power was like, go to Covington, Kentucky. You'll get a nice taste of it. Appreciate the live report. Katie Byrne for us along the Ohio River Valley this morning.